Welcome, one and all. Thank you for being here. We are celebrating weekend vibes. I hope everyone's doing well, my loves. Hope everyone's doing well. So let's get into it. They're not. I can't get myself onto the live. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get onto the live, but there we go. Had to refresh it. All right, my loves. Thank you for being here. Saturday night. Saturday night vibes. Let's figure this out. So excited to be here with you. Ascendedstarz, Zen TV. I appreciate you guys so much. One and all, whoever comes. So let's see what we have. Spirit, please help me tap into the energies. I've already prayed over the space. Archangel Michael, we've called him in. And we want the clearest, most concise messages. 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Here we go. 10 of Swords. And Justice. Justice is best served cold. And as long as it may take. But you're getting your justice. Your Lady Justice, you might have a lot of Libra. Oh, you're the Star. Okay, somebody's stressed about you. All right, somebody's stressed. Very stressed. Somebody's in a bad position. They feel left out. They feel left out. They're so stressed. They feel maybe they felt left out and then they got themselves stressed because they're doing too much. 3 of Wands. They want to come towards you. Let's see if there's anything else going on here besides the commercials. Wait, getting in the way. Typically that's invasion of privacy, right? Like that's like intrusion. Monitoring spirits is what I want to say. Knight of Cups. So somebody wants to make things right, but they might have done too much. 5 of Pentacles. They've already might have done too much, and it's like after the fact. Yeah, Justice saw this. Justice is here on top of it. 6 of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away. Somebody should get away. Maybe somebody already did get away. So this, you know, tarot land is past, present, future. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody. I feel that because this is like red, I mean, it could be red wine, but it just feels like somebody did way too much. Like they got themselves maybe in a fight or they're maybe, ooh. No, dear Lord, I don't want to do this. God, I don't want to report on that. I really, it's self HARM. Okay, I don't like that. The Tower. Somebody might have drank too much and they sabotaged themselves. The Tower came with this. Somebody thought something was a wish come true, but it came out to be like something they regret. And this is regarding the Empress. This is regarding you, my loves. The beautiful divine Empress. Oh yeah. So they're being probed spiritually that you were the Empress and they should have treated you much better. This is definitely a broken-hearted ex here. Okay, they're not doing so well. 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords. This person not doing so well in, like, they are just not able to even maybe get up out of bed or something. But with the 5 of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold. With the 2 5s, 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold, and then regret. Okay, the other 5 of Cups, emotional and financial. So right now they're beat up financially and they're beat up emotionally. They went towards something thinking that it was going to bring them delight. Or even you could have gone towards this individual who's now in the Ten of Swords. You thought it was going to be something rewarding, but Spirit might have come and told you no. And now you have a lot of emotional balance. Like you have a lot of it's almost like fairy fae energy is what I pick up. Let me get into this live. I'm gonna miss my whole life while I'm here, and I might miss the. Okay, so let's see here. What else? Let me. I knew I had to do this. Let me turn off the volume. There we go. Okay, so let's get into it with the. Yeah, let's get into it with the Tower card. Beautiful purple tower. Purple tower. If you're gonna get a tower, get a purple tower. Somebody from your past. Bottom of the deck. Ay, 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 ay. Somebody sees that your 9 of Cups, a wish come true. They're trying to give you a tower because you seem to be quite calm, cool, collected. Maybe they want you to reach out. Maybe they want to be remembered. You got 9 of Cups twice. But it's kind of hostile though. The Tower and the Knight of Cups, they're complete. So this person's a little schizoid. Like they want a new start with you. Okay, this is what it is about. They want a new start with you. Somebody's going about it really the wrong effing way. Yeah, they want to harness the courage to come in with an offer because they see you. They see that you're moving ahead. Major arcanas. You know how we love major arcanas on the channel. So this is like full on momentum. 3 major arcanas and then like a measly little, well, it's not a measly, but it's like you're getting money in this new beginning as well. Oh my God, this is so, it's like a very rewarding feeling here. This person kind of feels that you're pulled away from them. They can only grasp. That's why this energy comes in so weak. They can only grasp of like maybe memories that you guys had together, trying to make you melancholy. Is that it, Spirit? They're trying to make you be in this like low vibrational broken heart energy of the past, of someone that you already have healed from, buddy. You're not broken hearted anymore, buddy. Nobody's brokenhearted about anything or anyone from their past. The collective is A-okay. We're doing just fine. We're not requiring a babysitter, a handler. Picture. They see that this victory is approaching, that people are going to be coming towards you. So they might be doing something in the background also to evade this from coming your way, my empresses, okay? Because they're trying to create towers along the way for you. They're trying to create towers that you don't need. You're keeping everything in order, okay? You're hitting your target. You are somebody's target here, okay? Because you didn't bend their way. You didn't call back. You blocked them. The Magician. What am I saying? This person's using magic on the Empress, on the justice system. They're trying to get you. What did I say? They are so, second time in a row. I don't know, the last 3 days. They're trying to get you. Oh my God. Okay, something just fell. Y'all, something just fell. They don't want you to know about it. It's very challenging to get this card. Okay, oh, hi, honey. Hold on. Good thing I turned around to get the Marjana. Welcome. And so is Starboy. Oh, hello, my friends. Welcome. And Billy. Wow, you guys. So good. Oh, look what's at the bottom of the fucking deck. Capricorn energy. Okay, this dude does not. You might very well be dealing with a Capricorn in this case, okay? Because we do have strong Capricorn energy here. Unfortunately, they're not doing that great. Backfires. This could be a woman in masculine energy as well. Okay, we can interchange these. This is crazy. I don't even. They don't like your strength. They like your weakness, but not your strength, honey. Wow. Thank you for my likes, my friends. I so appreciate you being here. Let's get the 411. Let's get the crackdown. Let's crack this code. All right. Yeah, they're. Oh, you're already. Okay, look at this. What was I saying? You don't have a broken heart anymore. You're not brokenhearted about a situation from the past. This is, you're done with it. Like, this cannot be revived. It's like I hear resuscitate. They want to resuscitate, you know, when somebody's in the hospital and they're like, no, keep pushing, you know, pumping them. They can still, it's not going to resuscitate. This love will not resuscitate. They know it deep down inside. They did something here that they wish they had not done. There's instability. So this person, that's why that you're bringing instability, or they want to bring instability in your life. They want to bring instability in your life. But you have joy, okay? Fifth, this is, I'm going to go into my members. I'm going to talk about this Leo, Mercury retrograde in Leo energy that's coming up around the corner. 17th, 18th. It's really important, some tips. But this is just a general. Look, the moon. Wow. Capricorn full moon. They were doing some stuff to stop you, to stall you. Because this is a Capricorn. Capricorn full moon. OMG. Look at this. Full moon. Capricorn. The devil. We need to light some Palo Santo. Okay, so this is crazy. This person is full on agenda, collective, no success. No, nothing. But they're getting this 10 of swords. There's some kind of, there's some mirroring energy going on. Okay, that's also been happening. Some mirroring energy. We call in Archangel Michael. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for protecting this space. And thank you for the 411, 911. Somebody's gonna have to call 911 on these people. What's going on? Okay, let's get the other. Yeah. All right, I really don't want to clarify. Let's clarify the devil again. But I didn't do it yet. Let's do the clarity on this devil spirit. What do you want to tell us? Yeah, 5 of swords. They're bent out of shape here. Okay, 5 of swords. Okay, that's all we needed. We had the 5 of pentacles, the 5 of cups, and now the 5 of swords, right? That's 5, 5, 5. So there's some drastic change coming in. And there is. Saturn's going retrograde. Mercury's going retrograde. Is it Saturn going retrograde? I don't know the I need to get more info on the Saturn stuff, but I do know about the Mercury on the 18th. That's the next thing that's going to hit us. The next speed bump planetary transit is the 18th, coming up around the corner. Today is the 11th. I mean the 12th. Today's the 12th. This cycle, this person's been hanging on for dear life. Okay, I didn't show you these cards. Or did I? Yeah, they're holding on for dear life. Okay, they're holding on. They're bringing towers to keep the cycle going. Like you in misery, you in poverty, you being left out, you being stolen from. They're trying to keep, because here you have, boom, towers coming in with a new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You're going to get some, this one also came in before all that. You're going to get some chunk of money that you can invest or do something with. You're going to have a confidence to move in the direction of your dreams, your passions, the 5th house, Leo. Okay? Something about this retrograde is going to make you dust off that old project. Make you stay in, not go out to write that thing that you want to do, or to meditate, or practice your guitar, your skills, your creative expression. Okay, and look how he's dressed very jolly. Oh, goodness. Hi. I think I'm in love with her, and she chose drugs over me. Oh, God, Billy. Oh, my God. So these people are also on DURGs, and that's why they attack you when they're on the DURGs, because it's a really weird energy where they do DRUGs with other people, and then they get these other people attacking you while they're all DURGing together. And it's only because you're moving on. And they do these pity parties. And because you choose to move on. And even if you wanted to be with these people, the people that they choose to hang out with, you can't bring over to your grandchildren or your, you know, you just, it's not, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so this is, they're trying to hang on for dear life to this energy so you don't have a new start, new beginning that is happening no matter what. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck, the World card. You like how I covered her up? Chiquita banana. I don't know. Somebody might need some potassium. I'm not a doctor. Okay, so let's see here. This, they're hanging, they want you to be like poor, hanging on to your money, stressed. Yeah, they want you to be single, poor, hanging on to your money, stressed out. Damn, they're so lame. Look, they're doing moon magic. They're doing this so you have some kind of difficulty financially, okay? And that you only get these very small, measly, non-emperor offers. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, because the king is coming up to you. This could be a king of wands. This could be a Leo energy actually hidden in the dark, or Sagittarius, Aries. I often forget that. I'm sorry if I forget you guys, but I do mean fire signs. Yeah, you're very stable. You're coming in stable, confident, able to keep, reliable, stable, dependable. I always call her, you know, Lady Angeline, and she's very crafty. She's good with her hands. All right, so there's some energy here that they definitely... Okay, let's find out more about her with this deck, because that's who I want to use this deck with, my Lady Angeline. Because this other devil card, he's just an angry person who's trying to detain you, sustain you, not sustain you, detain you, derail you. Yeah, this person is trying to derail you. We got Chango, contemplation, which is number 9. I have the book. Let me look here. Let me look at the book. Hold on. Chango. Let me get a thing so you can see it. Can you see? Oh, no. Of course I put her somewhere else. Chango. I think there's a movie. But I think she's kind of like... oh, I might need some more light. Hold on. I'm thinking of that actor with the movie. Minor Arcana. No, I want the Major Arcana. Okay, so she is... Chango. I think... Hold on one second. Sorry about that. These are goddesses. Like the way that they do in this deck, they are goddesses. And so this represents some kind of goddess energy. And Chango is contemplation. Chango. So it's about contemplation. Oh, shoot. Did they freeze me? Oh, my God. Did they freeze me? I think they did. Sorry about that, you guys. I hope you're still come back. Come back. Go out. Go in, maybe? I'm not sure. But they always mess with me. So Chango, the Chinese moon goddess, was exiled to the moon because of her need to obtain divinity. With a white hair as her only companion, she spent much time alone contemplating life's mysteries. So the meanings is the need to go within to gain knowledge, to own one's divinity, withdrawal to better contemplate life, and the reversal is distracted by the world, refusal to listen to the refusal to listen to information, no time to think or reflect. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, I'm back. Yay. So you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are single, some of you are mothers. But there's a lot of introspection, contemplation, that the connection of the dots, okay? And with Mercury retrograde, it's going to have to do with the 5th house of the childhood and how you were raised. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords keeps coming in. We have to face some of our most painful things that we've done to others to men, because Leo is masculine. So our father wound is really going to show right now. Okay, Spirit's going to try to communicate your father wound. And if you don't pay attention to how to fix it, you kind of have to do some weird cycle where you're not going to be getting, the Empress is not going to be going and meeting her Emperor. She might go meet somebody else instead. Ooh. So, yeah, we have judgment. Divine Feminine's under judgment. Everyone's under judgment right now about like the wound that you have with your father and how that caused other wounds with the masculine energy. We have to own up to it. Okay, Divine Feminine has to own up to some heavy duty stuff. Okay, this is what empaths do. Light workers, we shed light. This is shadow work right now. Mercury retrograde in Leo is a heck of a lot of shadow work. Yeah, transformation, scorpionic. Okay, it may have to do with sex, it may not, but it's still something about a relationship, the way that you communicate with the opposite sex. Three of Swords. Ooh, this is heavy. Wow, wow. Spirit, thank you. And the Two of Swords, decision making, the decisions that you made when you were blind, when you were unawakened, okay, when you did not know any better. That's the compassion you have to have. Cancer season, that's the compassion you have to have on yourself, okay? These narcs don't have compassion on themselves. They don't self-reflect. They don't say, you know what, I didn't know better, so I didn't do better. It don't matter. I don't have to, I don't have to do or anything. I'm going to die anyway, like, it's almost like this energy of like, I'll sleep when I die. When all the statistics says that if you don't get a good sleep, it really messes with your brain and you hallucinate and, your heart, you're more likely to have heart attacks. I mean, there's a lot of list of things that scientifically that now people, like the old things that people used to tell us doesn't hold true because we have the scientific facts about how it doesn't even hold one bit of truth. So you got Tara. So you're going to go towards these new beginnings, but you still have to heal these very painful past cycles of when you were unconscious, unawake, and you didn't know better. So this is also bringing out the compassion that you're going to have for yourself, because there are people you don't recognize right now, but it will be coming in the next, we're not even in the retrograde yet. And it will be coming where you're going to start thinking of certain people and you'll be like, yeah, that wasn't pretty cool. They got the short end of the stick, something like that, where you're going to really have to have that compassion. That's this thing about the mother and Leo and Cancer and how they have such a special connection, because it is, both of them one represents the fatherly role, the other one represents the motherly role. Balance. Divine Feminine, you're going to have to step into a more balanced place internally, and it's going to have to reflect outside. But right now, that's why we got this Django energy. You're going to have to go within, okay? Contemplate. Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to have to stay single too. So if you're planning on dating or going out or connecting with your friends, and I'm burping a lot, so it's confirmation. You're going to have to want to stay home and be maybe do journaling, a lot of extra self-care to you and your pets. Like, I feel like you can give your pets pedicures, or like you could really hang out with your pet. I don't know why I'm getting these visuals. I guess that's the IG thing I think I've seen. Five of Swords. Yeah. Because, yeah, you might be in your head. You're in your head. In your head. Yeah, so this is something about, like, you're not even there when you're in a crowd. you're like so in your, so this is like you're not really helpful to anybody anyway, because you're not really there when you're in a crowd with people. So there's these realizations that are coming, and when you get out of these realizations, there's going to be a nice softer spirit where you can come out and celebrate. But for right now, they really want you kind of, it's going to be very emotional or something. Let's see. Yeah, Temperance. Ooh, this is a cool Temperance card. This is like a divine light, divine, like fierce fire, like almost like phoenix rising energy. But this is Sag. So this could be a Sag, in particular for you Sages, there's a lot of things going on. You're the most mutable out of everyone because we have a lot of fixed energy. Capricorn, um, Leo. Yeah, and that's not fun. That fixed energy. Somebody doesn't change easily, okay? They don't move swiftly. They're, they're going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to do that for a long ass time, even if it is unhealthy or whatever. Yeah, the star, Aquarius energy. Beautiful. Aquarius energy. You shine like the star that you are. So this is about going in so you can shine brighter. And like spirit is really protecting you. Like, so this is a good time to go within because you're very protected and insulated, okay? And so you don't have to worry about things. You know, you're not going to have to be like nervous. You're going to regulate your body more in order to do this healing. Okay? Nature walks, things like that. But let me get some of these. Oh, I love you guys talking. Oh, what are you saying, Billy? No, you're not talking. You haven't heard from her in months? Yeah, I hear you. Don't do that. Don't text her because you'll be looking like the fool. Yeah, you moved on. Much healthier. Good, Billy. A healthier lifestyle, my man. That's great. That's good, Billy. Leo, look at that. They want you to know about Leo. So this is the Leo energy, okay? Ain't no joke, Leo energy. Courageous, loyal, powerful, devoted, charismatic, creative, generous, and outgoing. Your core representation as Leo is fearless, loyal, and confident. You are lively in all you do. Leo brings the sunshine to any situation. You create ways to keep life exciting. You can be a hard worker and a good provider. Your essence is warm, witty, generous, and impressive. You like to entertain and you keep things fun. Fun is your middle name, Leo. You take pride in pleasing others as a leader or as a generous host. Yeah. Your talents are multiple and are appreciated and admired by others. You are an incredible manifestor. You have the passion and charisma to draw all the abundance you want in your life. It rules the back, the spine, the heart. The element is fire. This planet is the sun, like nobody else. It's the 5th house, and it's fixed. And it's a masculine energy. And the thing I was going to say was, Saturn energy retrograde could be back problems too, because that rules the bones. But it's funny how Leo rules the spine. So this is a lot of that 10 of swords, but I would say more of that 10 of wands energy, how you break your back because of your pride. Yeah, so this is what people are capable of doing because they want to look good to the public. Like Mercury retrograde already, it's coming out. It's coming out because we haven't had it in this, I don't think we've had it in this sign, right? Because we haven't had it where the placements, the Aquarian placements, because star. So young people may be ratting out celebrities is what's happening. That's like the translation of the planetary stuff going on. And these celebrities might be fathers, heads of big corporations or companies. They might be very evil here because like it's the devil card. So they might be born during that time of December, January. Or this has to do with things that have been done to this energy. Oppressed people, enslaved people. I don't know. This is crazy energy. I don't want to get into that too much. But I went wild on that. So yeah, it's contemplation time. Like this is Leo retrograde, and it's not going to be fun. It's going to be like having to heal childhood wounds, father issues, masculine issues, children. Yeah, there's a lot going on under the sun. So there's a lot of decisions to be made, but things are pretty much set right now. Be careful with your electronics, with signing contracts and your travel, and always double check everything. And because you're gonna have to double check all your things to make sure things are going through, because Mercury retrograde is about, did you get the message? Did you get the memo? Are you gonna be there? Let me get an angel card. What's the other what's the other thing? Yeah, I didn't get the message. I can't get a signal, you know. It's like very mixed up messages, crossed messages, missing messages. I didn't find you. I didn't know where you were at. Directions. Learning. Ooh, I like that. 23, and that's a 5 as well. Oh, you know. Oh, how fun. You spent the day at the lake? You relaxed with the swans and geese? Oh, man. Oh, that sounds amazing. I hope, I wish that for all my collective, hanging out with the swans and the geese. Absolutely. Let's check this out. I'm pretty behind here. I can see some. I'm sorry they kept you up. I don't know what they did. They hold you up. Thank you for being here, anyone who's here. So learning. Life always brings you exactly what you need for your soul's growth. Instead of resisting difficulties, try to see them from a higher perspective for what they really are. Oh, shit. An opportunity for growth and learning. When you look with awareness at the wisdom and the gift from the obstacles and challenges you face, you progress further along your path and you move on to new experiences. The affirmation says, number 23, I choose to learn from the experiences and always take away a gift or a little insight to further my understanding. Life always brings me what is best for my growth. My growth, yeah, because you're one with spirit, and that's what you want to do, is grow spiritually. You're not here to compete. You're not competing with anyone. You're competing with your old past self and your newer self. So I trust in life and welcome all experiences with wisdom. Sorry, I had to say those in between words. Let me do it one more time. I choose to learn from my experiences and always take away a gift or a little insight to further my understanding. Life always brings me what is best for my growth. I trust in life and welcome all experiences for my higher wisdom. See, I had to do something at the end too. You give flair to things, okay? You do things differently than others. And that's your little, you know, it's like when you cook, that's your little secret spice. I just spent the day at the lake. Yeah, oh, that's amazing. You're done, Mary Jane. Sexuality. This person, okay, so whoever you dealt with, okay, I have been on this channel, it's been coming up, okay? Because if somebody's messing in my energy, it's going to come up. Now, I don't have any sexuality issues. I like men. So if anybody wanted to know that, I'm kidding. Somebody in my energy over here, we are at different times. Age of Aquarius, 5/5 on the clock. Yeah, they like different things, okay? Somehow they didn't have faith. Maybe you helped to bring faith into their world about maybe having a family. This man maybe thought that he could have a family with you, or intuition. Okay, so maybe you two had a very strong intuitive connection, or what the heck is this? Up. Somebody was depressed. Write. Okay, somebody needs to write. Somebody's a good writer. Simplicity. Okay, somebody's like in a healing journey right now, and they need to just take it slow. And oh, somebody wants to contact you or write to you. But I feel that somebody has issues with their sexuality, Spirit. Is that right? Right order. They want to get things in right order. Yeah, like you lifted this person's spirit. You helped them. You uplifted them. Like you're so, yeah, this one person wants commitment. They want to contact you for commitment. Okay, you guys have mediumship together. Oh, this is something powerful. Like they're recognizing this. Okay, they want to manifest you. They want to return and manifest. This is the closest card to a union card in this. I mean, to a, oh, look at that, innocence. Oh my God, this is like a more innocent love. This might be some, I don't know. I don't know if it's from the past or the present. Let me find out for y'all, okay? Because this is innocent. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at my pendulum, and it's gonna tell me. I can't mix it with anything else. I have to move it aside. Okay, so it's gonna tell me. Is this union a new union spirit or an old? Is this a new union spirit, or is this a new union spirit? Is this going to be a new union coming? Yes. Okay, my loves, you heard it here. This is a new union coming, okay? New union coming towards you. New! There's going to be some really good chemistry that might be the root kundalini. But Leo is the fifth kundalini, the house, the stomach, the house. Why did I say the house? The fifth house. Okay, I don't know, but this is, for now, we're going to just leave it here. So thank you for watching. Much love, you guys. Oh, who's here? Hey. You're Leo? Oh, hi, Haku. I hope I didn't mess up your name. Nishat, female. Oh, my question is, when will I get the email for my Sweden student visa confirmation? Ooh, honey, I wish I could tell you. That's funny. My mom went to Sweden. Was it Sweden? No, it was Switzerland. Sorry. Oh, no, it was Sweden. Anyway, I wish I could tell you. When will you get it? Oh, you know what? We could do it with the... Do you want to do a little cash app? Actually, I think I might have to go because I'm dying of heat. I think I'm melting. I am melting right now. If you want, email me, Ascendedstarz. We can find out for you. We can do a little pendulum. You know, month of July, month of August. If you want, lovey. But I gotta go, Hans. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe so you can catch me on the next live. And even I can answer that on the next live. Hopefully, if you subscribe, you'll know when I come on. So much love and light. Take care. Y'all have a great Saturday night. New love is coming. And let's close this up. Don't let all this negative energy get to you. I've been here 10 years. I've been attacked left and right. I got exes taking some of my subbies away. And, you know, it just lets me know they're bitter and they haven't healed. And as I heal, I'm not going backwards. We're not going backwards, okay? We're only going forwards. And we're only coming into new love. Okay, so just love yourself. Keep pouring. Self-care is the best care. And take care. Much love and light.